This video covers the concept of solving a limit involving infinity using the graphical approach. Let's start with this example. Do you know what the first step is to solve this problem using the graphical approach?
I think the first thing we should do is graph the function f of x equals square root x squared plus 1 minus x, or y equals square root x squared plus 1 minus x.
That's right. Pause this video and use your graphing calculator to graph the function and then check your answer here. This is what we get when we graph this function. Where should I be inspecting the graph to solve this limit problem?
Since x approaches infinity, you should look at the behavior of the curve as the x values increase. Values of x increase as we move to the right. It looks like the function is getting closer and closer to 0 as we view the graph on the far right side where the x values are getting increasingly large.
Great work! That is correct, that the limit of the function is 0. We could zoom out farther and farther to the right, and we would still see the same thing, that the y values approach 0. Let's work through another example. First, let's graph the function f of x equals 3x cubed, or y equals 3x cubed. As x approaches positive infinity, what y value do we get closer and closer to?
Based on this portion of the graph, it looks like the right side of the curve is going to continue increasing forever. So would the answer be infinity?
That's right. The answer to this limit problem is infinity, since the y values increase without bound as the x values increase. What about if we were to evaluate this limit as x approaches negative infinity?
It looks like the left side of the curve decreases forever, so the answer is negative infinity.
Exactly.